much room.
Oh, this is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Pass to Delaney. Unloads. He can't get that one. And CSKA the other way now.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
The pass to Hilliard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shingeli. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Delaney. Lets it fly. Rebound by Shingeli.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
It's good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance point.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Basket good. Passes it to Hilliard. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. And again, it's CSKA. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Takes the three, and the three ball is good.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
And CSKA with possession. Lets it go from 14. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. He gets it in there. He's got 5.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the left side wing. Dishes to Shingeli. Inside, Milutinov. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Milan called for the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. James against Rodriguez. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. Picked off in midair. Here's Detome. To the middle. Beyond the arc. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And so here's CSKA. Here's Stromix. Pass to Bone Boy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Tome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Shot from 12. Shot by Tome. No good. Siska leading by 3. Here's James. On deep. He can't get that one to fall. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Rodriguez against James. And the pass to Mitsov. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Siska. Fires the 3. Up again. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
One trails by 3. Here's Delaney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He doesn't hit that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Hines. To the left wing. It's Delaney atop the key. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Milutinov. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From deep three-point range. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Milan trails by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so here's Siska. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Antonov, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
In the corner, it's Delaney. And once again, off the mark by Milan. Siska leading by 7. Yep, it counts.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Down low. Fires it up. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes it to Hines. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
On shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And so here's Cessna. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Milan, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's James. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good on the triple. One trails by 8. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Rodriguez outside. That's tipped. Clyburn knocks down the 3 ball.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Rodriguez goes in. Count that one.
And that's a nice, strong move in the face of some weak D.
And here's James outside. From past the arc. The shot comes out. Now Milan takes it the other way. No one near him. Kept alive.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's James. To the wing right side. The pass to Hackett. James with it. Lets it go from the wing. And that one goes long.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And that'll do it for the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Well, for Seska, Kenny.
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far.
And
if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Seska leading by 5. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Here's Delaney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Hines. Shields. Rebound by Shingelia.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
From deep. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Seska.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out left to the wing. Here's Angelia. Here's Milutinov. Pass to Hilliard. Throws it up high. And the basket by Singeli. And now a 10-point CSKA lead.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Knocks down the 10-footer. CSKA leading by 8. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Fires for 3. No good on that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Inside. Pass to Hilliard. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark. Hilliard's got 7.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Takes it off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Poked away. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. He trains the quick shot. He's got 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. The dish now to Shinjili. And Hilliard gets it to go. And CSKA leads by 9.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. So the wing on the left lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Shinjilia.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan trails by 7. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. James covering. To the right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall. CSKA leading by 4. So Milan ends up going with a new group. 1:02 left in the third. And he gets the bucket.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
And here is Rodriguez. Over in the corner, Daytome. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now here's Rodriguez. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Hines. It's tipped. For CSKA, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. One trails by 10. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Brooks. Comes up empty down low. And so it's the home team going into the break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Milutinov. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And CSKA leads by 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
From 15 feet away, rebounded by CSKA. And a deep three from James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. One trails by 12. Now the pass to Detome. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Over to the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And CSKA making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. Here's Stronix. CSKA again can't hit it.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
CSKA leading by 12 to the inside. Here's Hackett. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control. Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Three-pointer. That one misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. Shields off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
One trails by 15. Here's Delaney. Shields. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Hilliard. Puts it up from 17. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Sangelia. But they recover it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hilliard. From deep three-point range. There's the triple. CSKA gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. From deep. The shot No good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Passes to Mitsov. Second shot opportunity. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The first one falls. So Milan going with almost an entire new group here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. To the middle. Tarzuski, the second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From deep. That shot no good. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot.
Swats it away.
NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Higgins passes to Abrinas. From outside, off the mark. Rodriguez with it to the paint. Tarzuski can't hit from in close.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Rodriguez. Shields. No good on the three.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Higgins, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Rodriguez. Out to the wing. Let's go. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Tarzuski Nails the baby hook.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Got a piece of it. Abrinas kicks to Coathus. Pass to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Rodriguez. Lets it go from 14. Good on the jump shot. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Coathus passes to Abrinas. 17-foot shot on the way. Milan trails by 3. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the left wing. There's the pass to Delaney. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's to Tomei. Pass to Delaney. It's picked off. Here's Westerman. Plays it in off the breakaway.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
To the middle, Brooks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Brooks covering. Now the dish to Davis. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Westerman's got 6. One trails by 7. Here's Delaney. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks to Tomei. Passes it to Hines. Shoots it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Barcelona leading by 6. They swipe it. Pass to Tomei. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. So the wing on the left. Here's Claver. A three-pointer, no good. Milan trails by 4. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Stolen away. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the pass to Westerman. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Barcelona leads by only 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets
before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Detome. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Mirotic grabs the miss. Barcelona leading by 4. Calathes gets the bucket.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Milan with the ball. Right wing. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Knocked loose. Taken away by Rodriguez. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Shields hands the shot with nobody near him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Abrinas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Puts it up. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. One trails by 6. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Down low. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mirotic against Rodriguez. There's the steal. And stolen by Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Rodriguez. Fires from the wing. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Inside, Higgins. Nifty move. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Westerman passes to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Here's Abrinas. Just 4 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Milan going with almost an entire new group here. Milan trails by 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Passes it to Brooks. Shoots a fader. To the paint. Intercepted. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from 14. And another miss by Barca. An even 3-on-3 break. Knocked away. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And Barca's shooting their first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Down low, Claver, the pass to Davies. No good, shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way. Brooks with no one around. And once again off the mark by Milan. And there's the pass to Westerman. To the middle. Claver dishes to Davies. Here's Westerman. Sinks the triple. Westerman's got the lead up to 10 now for Barca.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. Brooks outside. To end the drought. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
For Milan, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the free throw, no good. Barcelona leading by 8. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 4 points this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Delaney. Misses the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Left block shot on the way. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Looking at Barcelona. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The speed they're playing with.
And that should do it with the second half about to begin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Barcelona with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Abrinas. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time. To the inside. Here's the break. Here's Mirotic. Good. Great play by Coletas to set it up. Coletas has got his 4th assist in this one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Higgins. He's got 5. A baseline J. Coletas, no luck. Milan trails by 10. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. That one goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Higgins. Back to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Ripped away. And here we go. Here's Rodriguez. It's good.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Higgins passes to Abrinas. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Milan has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's good on the putback.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Westerman. He's got 9. The 9-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. Westerman's got 11 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Tarczewski laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
takes the 12-footer and hits.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Now here's Rodriguez. Good work there as it goes. Rodriguez has got his second basket of the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Westerman. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Westerman. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Claver. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Rodriguez. From deep. And rebounded by Davies. Barcelona leading by 5. Westerman passes to Davies. And good that time.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Rodriguez. .34 seconds left to play in the third. To the wing right side. They get it back. Tarczewski misses the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Calathis. Here's Higgins. Pass to Mirotic. He kicks it to Calathis. Higgins passes to Abrinas. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Barcelona leads by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Mirotic, and it's Smits in at the 4 spot. Wasted no time on that one.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Delaney. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
One trails by 10. To the left side wing. Covered by Mirotic. And the shot goes down.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Higgins. Kanga passes to Smits.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. Juan making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Delaney. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there it is for him. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Barca leading by 8. Here's Davies. Down low. It's deflected. Meets Fights off, passes to Delaney. Here's Davies to the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. The pass to Delaney. Stolen away and out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Milan trails by 10. He's got a clear path. Here's Westerman. Finished off the break.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. The long distance three is buried.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Over to the left wing. Delaney, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Inside. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Launches it. Barca leading by 13. To the middle. Elbow shot. And that one hits back iron. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here is Rodriguez. Shields. Mirajic grabs the miss. Mirajic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And another miss by Barcelona. On trails by 13. From the wing. Good on the bucket. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now, here is Mirajic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mirajic has got the lead up to 14 now for Barca. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Shields. Higgins grabs the board.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
But they get it back. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Calathis. This one for 3. That shot misses. To the right side. Shields. And that one's on target from the wing. Calathis kicks to Abrinas. Shoots. Good. Great play by Calathis to set it up. Now Rodriguez. Out to the wing. And it's Barca picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
This is just brilliant.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Here's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. And here is Mirotic. Good, great play by Calathis to set it up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Puts one up from 19. Here's Milutinov. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Calathis. The pass to Mirotic. And the 3 off target. Down low, Milutinov. He goes up again. Barcelona grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Great look, but off the mark. And here's the break. Shoots. That one rolling around and rims out. And Zingelia kicks to Hilliard. From the high post. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Mirotic at the elbow. Here's Kalathis outside for Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Higgins. And another miss by Barca.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Milutinov. Mirotic grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Higgins, that's good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From deep three-point range, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Mirotic. The shot's good. Mirotic has got 5.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Shingeli. And as it goes out of bounds, Zeska able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. James checked in for Zeska. Here's Westerman. James covering Claver. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Kicks to Shingeli. And that one's good. James.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Barca trails by 4. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Hilliard. The 3. No good on the shot. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Davies down low, working on James, and they take the lead.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The dish to Shingeli. And it comes off the front of the rim. There's the pass to Claver. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
James fires from way outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Can't bank that one in. And they're pushing it up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Claver. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Westerman passes to Claver. Puts it up from 15. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Bowenboy. Lets a floater go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Barca.
And so far, These guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Here's Boy. Here's the break. Shoots. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Barca leading by 3. Ball stolen. And they're moving it up. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Higgins. He kicks it to Calathis. And the shot is long. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Higgins. No good with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Outside Mirotic. And another miss by Barca. And so here's Seska. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here's the fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. And Barcelona go with a whole new group out there. Here's Westerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Claver. Passes it to Davies. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Claver to Westerman. Drains the three-pointer. Westerman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Right wing. Antonov. It's tipped. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Seska trails by 4. Here's Stronix. Goes back up. Clyburn. Claver grabs the miss. Pass to Westerman. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Rebounded by Seska.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense did give up on that play and cut him off.
Antonov. The shot that time, not on target.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Finished off the break. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Westerman. And another miss by Barcelona. Both teams changing it up here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Now here's James. Defense is right there. That's tipped. And here they come. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. He's got 6. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at Barcelona, Kenny, what's your take?
They were really efficient on offense.
And that should...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Barcelona leading by 5. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Pass to Mirotic. Rebounded by Seska. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Here's Calathis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. This is Mirotic. The pass to Abrinas. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And no good. And Seska the other way now. To the inside. Here's Milutinov. Tries from 10. Barcelona grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Abrinas' shot is off.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Hilliard. Shoots from the line. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. From 11 feet away, Higgins' shot is off.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And he converts the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Outside Mirotic. Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. James outside. To the paint for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Yanga passes to Mirotic. And stolen by James. Knocks it loose. Inside, Hackett. Over to the wing. James outside. Shot on the wing. Higgins grabs the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Westerman. James covering. There's 1:47 left in the third. With the shot. Rebounded by Seska. Here's Stronix. Got a hand on it. Misses off the left iron.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pushing it up. Here's Claver. Finished off the break. Seska trails by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Bollenboy. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bollenboy's got 9.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Claver. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Back to James. Takes a three. No good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Barca on top. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. Back to James. Six to shoot. Here's Stronix. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And they're on the break. Here's Abrinas. Finish off the break. Abrinas has got his first points in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Barcelona.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Both teams will make substitutions. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Barca leading by 4. Here's Westerman. Pass to Claver. Now the pass to Westerman. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Seska trails by 4. Here's Hilliard. Drills the three-pointer. Hilliard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's James. Passes it to Hilliard. Fires from the line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the middle. Kicks it to Claver. To the left wing. Here's Westerman. Rebounded by Seska.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
James. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Westerman. James covering. Rebound by Shingelia. And Seska making a change here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hilliard. To the inside. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Higgins, and that one is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Zeska. They're down by 2. 1:51 left in the game. Chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He got on his...
The coach's challenge has been issued. Close team like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here's Mirotic. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Here's James. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Zeska able to keep the ball here. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Boy. Shoots over Mirotic. Tries again. And they call the foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. They have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clock at 6. Good!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And there's the pass to Calathis. Here's Hanga. Go!
And that, guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
Yes, he did. A clutch shot, and really what I like, guys, there was no hesitation. He shot it freely and with confidence. As a result, we're headed to overtime.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Feeds to Mirotic. And he banks in the layup. And Barca leads by 2.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Passes to Boy. Here's Milutinov, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Here's Stronix. No good with the elbow jumper.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Kalathis. He dishes it to Mirotic. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's James. Out to the right wing. Here's Hilliard. And it's in there. Hilliard's got the game tied up here for Cessna.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Here's Kalathis. James covering. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Milutinov. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And that's enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal and then off to the races.
Here's Kalathis. James covering. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Marshall making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. He sinks the clutch free throw.
He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
And Cessna with possession. Now here's James. Pulls up. Clavert grabs the miss.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Mirotic. It counts. And so here's Cessna. James outside. Puts up a three. That shot off. Barcelona goes the other way with it. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Four on the clock. From deep. They get the rebound. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to
Well, but Ken.
Carroll vuela el triple.
Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. And here's the break. Here's Milutinov. Count it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. Shields. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Down low, got a piece of it. And here we go. Pulls up. And too long on the shot. Pass to Delaney. To the right side. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. On shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. On defense, Milan. The pass to Hackett. Here's Zangelia. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hackett. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Milutinov. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Poked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Hilliard. Seska again can't hit it. To the left side wing. Here's Hackett. Here's Sangelia. Here's Milutinov. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
14 feet away. Seska again can't hit it. Missed inside. Milan with the ball. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Hilliard. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hilliard's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Here's Delaney out to the right wing. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And here's the fast break. Here's Hilliard. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's James. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Rodriguez outside. Off target with his 3. To the inside. Kicks it out to James. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Shoots it. Rebounded by Seska.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Rodriguez. Brooks. Here's the lob to the hoop. Rebounded by Boy. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And James gets it to go.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Rodriguez. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. James has got 5 points so far. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
1 quarter in the book. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Boy. Clyburn. And it's off from three-point range. On trails by 3. Right wing. Here's Mitov. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here we go. One-on-one. No one near James as he lets it go. Had the space there, but it's offline. James has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. James against Rodriguez. Over James. And once again off the mark by Milan.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
From deep three-point range. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And they double up James. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. And Ceska leads by 3. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. And Milan has possession. Only given up 2 points this quarter. From deep. And once again off the mark by Milan. Ceska leading by 3 to the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Delaney. James covering. Shields. And once again off the mark by Milan.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And once again off the mark by Milan. Outside. Six to shoot. To the middle. Stolen. .156 left in the first half of the game. Back to Delaney. Three off the mark. Ceska leading by 7. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Sangelia. And the pass to Hilliard. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked off in midair. And they're running. From deep, Brooks nailed from three-point land.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
A steal. Here's the break. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Juan making a switch here. Detome's checked in. Brooks kicks to Detome. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
He gets that one. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Delaney. That Doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Hackett. Nice persistence to chip it back up and in. And it's a 5-point CSKA lead.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for CSKA, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, their success was largely about second chance. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the paint.
And that should...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now here's Rodriguez. Defense right on him. With his first shot attempt, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And so here's CSKA. They lead by 1. Hilliard passes to Shingeli. And Rodriguez pulls it down. And Milan has possession. So the wing on the left. Inside. It's tipped, and he recovers it for the lead. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. James checked in for CSKA. On defense, Milan. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Clyburn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And CSKA leads by 3.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Rodriguez buried from 15 feet out. Rodriguez has got his first basket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
And James gets it to go. Rodriguez with it. Feet out, count the basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to James. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Shot clock at 6. Tarczewski unloads from 13. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. CSKA leading by 3. James, the pass to Bollenboy. 1:43 left in the third. Shot from 12. Here's James. Seska again can't hit it.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
At the elbows, Detome. Kept alive. And so here's Seska. And here is James. He's got 7. And they double up James. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Bollenboy. Here's Bollenboy. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Seska leads by 3.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now here's Rodriguez. The putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 6. And Seska with possession. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Clyburn from 13 feet, it goes down.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Now Rodriguez. Brooks outside. And there's another one for Milan. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's good, 2 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Detome to tie it up. Rebounded by Seska. Pass to Hackett. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. And Seska leads by 6.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And they're pushing it up. Here's Hackett. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
There's the pass to Hilliard. Milutinov. Brooks covering. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Milutinov. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Here's Hackett. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Shengelia. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Seska making a change here. James is checked in. Seska leading by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Shengelia. Inside. Stolen away.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help. You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
James outside. Seska again can't hit it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
One trails by 5. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For 3. And James pulls it down. Here's the break. Here's Milutinov. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Hilliard. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. A 3-ball. Second chance effort. Sinks that one from the post. And now just a 2-point Seska lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now a timeout called by Seska. They're in front by 2. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Here's Delaney. To take the lead. But they'll get another chance. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Delaney's got himself on the board with 3 there. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
James outside. And there's the pass to Bollenboy. To the middle. Here's Hilliard.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
To the left side wing. Passes it to Delaney. Shields. Kept alive by Milan. The shot misses. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Bollenboy. Brooks covering. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Launches it. Bullseye!
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point. isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Delaney off on that one. And so it's Milan winning this one. That was a fun night of basketball.
Se levanta, es de 3. Triple.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Milan with the ball. A step back shot here. Barca grabs the miss.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Higgins' shot is off. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Tarczewski. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Calathis. Lots of room. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Ring shot on the way. No good there.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Abrinas. No good from outside. Pass to Delaney. Leans from outside, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with still one on him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shoots from the elbow. That one no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
To the inside, Tarzuski. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Davies, the pass to Westerman. Buries it from three-point range. Milan trails by 3. Tarzuski, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Here's Westerman, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Milan with the ball. Now here's Rodriguez. To the paint, and stolen by Mirotic. Here's Claver, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes to Mitsa. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Barcelona making a switch here. Here's Westerman. He's got 5. .24 seconds left in the first. And it's Milan with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And they're on the break. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Three-pointer, Brooks. A shot missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Credit the coaching, Jamie. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter, but now it's paying off.
They've got Brooks, and it's to Tome in at the small forward spot. The pass to Smits. Lock at 6. Pass to Hanga. Almost, but it rolls out. One trails by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Tarzuski, he makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Stolen. Here's Delaney, and he hits it to tie the game up. Delaney's got his second basket of the night.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Pass to Smits. Here's Hanga, and it's Milan with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Four on the clock. Kept alive by Milan. Tarzuski. And there's another one for Milan. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low. And it's Delaney with the rebound. Milan with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now a 4-point Milan lead. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Yep, that one goes in there. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. So Milan ends up going with a new group. And Milan has possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A shot. And once again off the mark by Milan.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
There's the dish to Calathis from 12 feet out, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Rodriguez passes to Brooks. Kicks it to Detome. Shoots the 3. Kept alive by Milan. Goes back up. Hines. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Brooks covering to the inside. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got his second bucket tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's tightly guarded. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Milan trails by 4. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. He dishes it to Detome. Back to Rodriguez to stop the run. Connects from three-point range.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, it's Kalathis. Passes it to Mirotic. Here's Abrinas. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The pass to Hines. Back to Rodriguez. To the middle. It's intercepted. That shot off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench.
And that does it for our half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Barcelona leading by 3. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Abrinas. And it's Kalathis, top of the key. From outside the arc. Abrinas' shot is off. And Milan has possession. We've got Higgins. And it's Kalathis in at the point guard position. Inside, it's stolen.
Love when guys are alert and aware on doing a great job to prevent the entry pass.
Ball's knocked loose. Left side, Mirotic. 9 feet out. That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Delaney. Covered by Mirotic. It's tipped. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Delaney. Shields. That one off the back iron and out. Barca leading by 5. Higgins passes to Kalathis. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Passes it to Higgins. And Barcelona go with a whole new group out. And it's Barca with the ball. To the paint. Kicks to Davies. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Milan trails by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing right side. Shields. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
The pass to Westerman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Milan making some changes. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Rodriguez. Brooks with no one around. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Barcelona leading by 3. Here's Westerman. He has 5. To the left wing. Puts it up from 12. That shot is off. Here's Hines. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And so he hits both. Here's Barca. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Westerman. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. The putback stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. For the lead, and he's good on the 3 ball. He has 6.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Claver. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Claver's got it all tied up now for Barcelona. Milan with the ball. Brooks, the pass to Rodriguez. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. He kicks to Detoma. Pass to Rodriguez. Second shot opportunity. Kept alive by Milan. Goes up again. No good.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances either.
And he makes good on the layup. Claver's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Both teams changing it up here. .36 seconds left to play here in the third.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Now the pass to Hanga. Launches a 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Mitsa. The 3. That shot off the mark. From past the arc. No good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Delaney. To the middle. Down low. Clock is at 3. To the inside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Juan making some changes. Davies kicks to Claver. Tipped away. Hines the pass to Rodriguez. Claver grabs the miss. Claver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Barca leads by 4.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Rodriguez. And oh boy, a lot of cut. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Barcelona leading by 4. Coathis kicks to Abrinas. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Higgins. Pass to Coathis. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Trying to get open is Mirotic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Rodriguez kicks to Brooks. The pass to Hines. Back to Brooks. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
And that one drops for him.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Here's Westerman. Deflects the pass. To tie it up. 11 feet away. And there's another one for Milan.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. Oh, and they take the lead. And Milan leads by 2. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
The shot's good from Delaney.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Greg, this game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Here's Westerman to end the run. Lays it up off the glass. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Delaney. Out in his own on the break. Finished off the break.
Are you kidding me? I mean, how could this get any better? That's just a brilliant play defensively at an opportunistic time.
Here's Delaney. Shields. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. A shot off that time. Here's Barcelona. Down low. Here's Davies. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they could count on him to make crucial shots.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Mirajic grabs the miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And it's all about the three right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
Out to the wing. Will it go? Shields. And it's Barca picking up the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
Defend him.
Sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Mirotic in at the power forward. Abrinas the pass to Coletas. And the pass to Higgins. A three-pointer off the mark. Here is Hilliard. Hackett covered by Mirotic. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Here's Abrinas to the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Inside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Over to the wing. Here's Higgins. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Hilliard. Pass to Hackett. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Passes it to Higgins. No good with the triple. And Seska with possession. And he lays it straight in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Calathis. Over to the left wing. And Barca tacks on 2 more. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Hilliard. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Seska gets it back. Shengelia, and it's good for 2.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The pass to Higgins. Here's Calathis. Back to Abrinas. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Milutinov. Oh, that's blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Left side, Mirotic. From deep. And no good that time. And Seska the other way now. Here's Hilliard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Hilliard's gone 1 of 4 so far. A 3 for Mirotic. Rebounded by Seska. Pass to Hackett. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Shengelia the pass to Hackett. The offensive rebound. The shot will not fall. Here's Abrinas. Kicks it to Calathis. There's the feed to Mirotic. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. Releases. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Shot from the wing. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Abrinas. Passes to Calathis. Here's Higgins. Pass to Abrinas. To the paint. Now here is Mirotic. Shot clock at 3. Here's Calathis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. James with a deep 3 at the end of 1, a closely contested game. So and we hope Hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
There's the pass to Westerman. Here's Claver. James covering. Pass to Davis. Just 2 to shoot. Rob. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. And it's Barcelona with the ball. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. And Westerman kicks to Davies. Down low. No good on his first attempt of the game.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Westerman. James covering. Passes it to Claver. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here we go. And here's James outside. Drills it from outside. James has got the lead up to 3 now for CSKA.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Here's Westerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pushing it up. Here's Bowling Boy. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Claver. Right wing. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. CSKA leading by 3. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's the steal. And here we go. CSKA on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Count that bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one is off. Here's Westerman. And a miss there on the triple. From downtown, CSKA again can't hit it. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Antonov. CSKA gets it back. Tries again. Strelniks up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1:43 left in the first half. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. And that'll tie this game up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fires for 3. Claver grabs the miss. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Kleiber. That shot missing. Barcelona goes the other way with it. It's deflected. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in. Second shot opportunity. It's good. And Cesca leads by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Knocked away.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Claver. Here's Westerman from deep. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Pass to Claver. From deep three-point range. And another miss by Barcelona. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cesca out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Well, for Cesca, Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive board. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop.
Thanks for joining.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Calathis. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Calathis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Higgins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Cesca with possession. The lead is 2. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the point guard position. Here's Hackett. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Shoots it. Hilliard, no good.
Decent look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
That gives them the lead. Abrinas has got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Hackett, covered by Mirotic. Pass to Hilliard. Over Calathis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hilliard's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Calathis. Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. Right side, Mirotic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And Seska with possession. James with it. Fires the three. Barcelona grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's the pass to Smits. And here they come. A three. It's good from long range. He has 6.
They wouldn't want all of their guys shooting a 3 on the break, but when it's him, he's got the green light.
Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Higgins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. James looking around. That's tipped.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Kicks to Davies. From deep. In Barca, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
James outside. Shoots. And rebounded by Davies.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Barca leading by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Passes it to Westerman. Here's Claver. That 3 off the mark. 1:04 left to play in the third. To the right side. Out to the right wing. Seska again can't hit it. A second chance effort and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Seska shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Barca with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Westerman. James covering. Pulls up. High post. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bowling Boy. Here's Stronix. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. And it's Barca with the ball. They lead by 1. Davies, the pass to Westerman. Here's Claver. To the wing right side. The 19-foot shot. It's not going to go for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here is James. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Abrinas. Buries the long-range jumper. Abrinas has got the lead up to 4 now for Barcelona.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
The pass to James. feet away. That shot, no good. Barcelona goes the other way with it.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Abrinas. No good on the three. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. One-on-one fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. And Barca leads by 6. Now James. Over Calafis. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. And it's Barcelona with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Mirotic dishes to Calafis. Pass to Abrinas. With the shot. He can't get it to go. And Seska the other way now. James, that's a two-pointer. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. And it's Barca with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the right side. The 19-foot shot off the left rim and out.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Banked in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Barcelona lead.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A platoon swap here for Seska. Now a timeout called by Seska.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
That evens the score.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Takes the 13-footer, connects, the jumper drops. And Barca leads by 2. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Hilliard. And again, it says...
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And Claver kicks to Davis. The pass to Westerman. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Claver. And he banks in the layup. Claver's got 4 points in the quarter.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Shoots. Hilliard, no good. Hilliard's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. So the wing on the left. Stripped it away. Here's the break. Barcelona grabs the miss. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To the left wing. There's the triple. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Singelia. Takes the 3. Davies grabs the miss. Here's Claver. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
you